physically I was struggling. You know, I didn't know how to study for college. Classes were so much different than how they were in high school. I just at my own pace, realized what I need to do, focus on my time and all that. So I would go and talk to my RA. Your RA would be the greatest resource your student will have to offer, in the sense that they know everything regarding academic, social, financial, emotional help. Your RA will be able to offer those resources to your student in whatever field they need. So for me, my RA would recommend me to the Stucker Career Center, where they will offer me tips, tricks on how to manage my time, how to go about taking tests, doing homework, and stuff like that. And like Nancy said before, normalize asking for help. Personally, I was always scared to ask my professor and stuff like that to probably, how would I say it, like expand on a topic more, go more in detail. And that's why they have office hours. So encourage your student to go to office hours. Whether they know the subject perfectly or not, still go, get to know the professor. Great way to form that connection. And if they ever need a rec letter, they have that professor. Just transitioning, I would have them just be more open to meeting people, meeting other students. Other students also have insight on what goes on how to, I guess, navigate campus. And they could learn from each other on what to do, how to study, form study groups and stuff like that. So the biggest thing, especially during the first week of school, is have your student go out of their way to make friends, find people with a similar major, even different majors, and just be able to form those connections.
Good information, thank you. All right, so again, let's move, I almost forgot, that's why this PowerPoint keeps me on track. But before I go any further on finances, I want to put a plug in for UK 101. So this is an academic orientation course that is offered to first year students here at UK. I alluded to being in the classroom every fall semester with our new students. It's because one of the great joys of my professional work is serving as a UK 101 instructor. But again, this is a class that's been intentionally designed to address the high school to college transition for our students. And it's a small class setting. The sections are capped at no more than 30 students. They're taught by a faculty or staff member along with a student peer instructor. So again, you get the benefit of somebody who's got a lot of experience and a student peer who has just lived through the experience. Again, we're talking in the classroom about the topics students really struggle with. In my class, we spend a lot of time talking about time management, about college level study skills, about how to form those relationships with instructors. We're also talking about financial wellness, living in a diverse community, all sorts of different things. So encourage your student to look at UK 101 for their fall semester schedule of classes. It is not a required course for most students, but about half of the class takes it every year. One of the things that I will say to support my argument that you should encourage your student to take UK 101, we do a lot of research on students who choose to take it versus those who choose not to take it. And time and again, that research shows that students who complete UK 101 are more likely to return for their sophomore year and have a higher GPA than those students who choose not to take it. So again, that speaks to the good things that are happening there in the classroom. Your student will likely hear more about it from their academic advisor, particularly if there are specific sections of UK 101 tied to their college or program or major. There's some UK 101 sections that are open to any first year student, and then some that are controlled enrollment just for students in a particular major or college. So as you're talking to your student before they register for classes later today, encourage them to ask about UK 101 and consider it for their fall semester schedule. I think they'll have a good experience there. All right, now that I've talked about that, I can move on to financial wellness. So financial